Dragon Disaster Gaming. Power Wash Simulator 2. Oh, you wanna go?
Then,
Ape boy?
see, like, then it's just turning, it's just like, it's just, you just look at this, run. And I'm gonna outrun you, no matter how much boost you got.
That's not a knife. That's a knife. Sorry, I just had.
Yeah, and the emu just goes and stops going like, you know what? I'm not gonna chase you. My cousin here, the cassowary, will chase you.
Yeah, the cassowaries are more scary.
Oh no! Oh yeah, no way. That's just a modern day dinosaur. Like actually, the cassowary.
Just pluck those pesky feathers off. Oh, and he had feathers back then? I guess it just is a dinosaur then.
Yeah, but the reason why the reason why we call it a modern day dinosaur is because them feet.
I thought it was also the size.
Yeah, but I think it's just those kickers are what's going to do the real damage.
They just got like raptor feet. Like they just have like big flesh-rending claws. It's like it would pop me immediately. It's not even fair.
Yeah, and pretty much essentially the only way to keep you and those feet, the only thing that separates you from them feet is just like any kind of a shield that ain't cardboard.
Not to mention that since they're fast and they run fast too, like if you get caught out by a cassowary on foot, you're gonna have a bad time. That is your personal boss battle for the day.
Time to play some real life Dark Souls, boys.
Cannot run.
See, every time you're not running, I'm only getting faster.
Now imagine when Mac, though.
No, thank you.
What about macro and an inflatable?
And Buff. Oh no, he's not.
And buff with a belly.
No giant cassowary goes. No cassowary goes on me. I'm going to basically be like what we are with Lego. You don't step on the Lego. Thumbtack. Giant thumbtack.
Well, you do have that big horn on your head, so I can see that.
So yeah, step on me and you're in for a bad day.
Sweet.
It reminds me of that snake I saw passing by when I was in Japan in May.
Snake?
Yeah, that was somewhere on this island right outside Hiroshima. There were these warning signs though, and there were a lot of people there. But I saw like a snake just pass by the path we were walking.
What was the name of that Hydra in Japanese folklore?
Orochi.
Ooh, good. That's Chinese. I don't know.
Still, like, basically, yeah. If you see a snake cross your path, don't do anything. Just simply, just wait for it to go by.
Ignore the danger.
That's what I did. I actually got a picture of the snake, actually.
Oh, cool. What's up, boo 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 boo?
Sorry, it's my phone. I keep getting notifications of this stuff. Let me go ahead and mute that. It just does that. It's so iconic too. My bad.
That's okay.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, what's happening? Do you mind if I share the photo of the snake?
Go ahead. We all
just
have our reptiles here.
Yeah, let me see. I'm just
Speaking of which, turns Mark into a dragon.
Hey?
Turns Rad into a dragon. Poof.
Oh,
Nane?
no,
I know you have a dragon
I want to show
form.
the
I've seen
deer
your
too.
profile pic.
It's true. I do have a big silly balloon dragon form actually.
You should come out and play more often.
Big buff bulge balloon.
Yeah, I know you're saying bulging, but sometimes when you say it, I think you're saying budget. I think, oh, it's a fragile
Bulgy balloon.
I think like Budgie, like the actual bird, the Budgie.
Big
That's a
buff
bird?
poofy balloon.
Budgies are adorable.
I've never heard of
Yeah.
that in my life.
The deer, I think I want to show the deer too. Isn't that very nice? Look at I mean Puppet. Sorry, Puppet.
See, Draco, Draco. But see, because we're on a budget, we can't get you one of those super cool, super expensive Balloon Dragon OC. So we got you one on a budget.
Oh dear, what's it look like?
Yes, it looks like Mr. Patch.
Those patches aren't a seg, they're real and they're duct tape. Oh no.
I'll show it in the chat. If yeah. Oh, I want to show the deer too. Let's see. I'm just gonna post the deer too.
Now let's talk
Same
robots,
place, though.
boys, for a moment here.
Okay.
Anyone ever see Big Hero 6?
I actually
I've
did
seen
see
it.
Big Hero
Yeah,
6
it's
with
a fun
friends.
movie.
I
Yeah.
didn't watch the
Pieces.
whole thing, but I know about Baymax himself, Baymax. And he's pretty much an inflatable robot, isn't he?
It is.
Yes.
La 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 la.
Why can't we get to that point already?
I think eventually we will, but like it's surprising that we haven't like immediately sprinted for it because it's like you see people designing robots and it's like you already have the peak design right there. Just use it. It's right there.
Or hell, we can make all our inflatable furry OCs real. The inflatable
Yeah.
robots
See-
like Baymax.
See, I feel like part of I feel like I know it's mostly just a joke from on my part, but I think the reason why that we haven't used Baymax as the peak design for robots is because we want to avoid a Disney lawsuit.
That's why we can make it our
I
own.
think-
This is
Yeah,
my
no, I-
version of Baymax. He's just a white dragon.
I was gonna say like I'm pretty sure that like Disney doesn't like literally own the entire concept of like a robot with an inflatable like exterior to like be softer and not hurt people. Like they can't
Yeah, I
own
know
the
that.
entire concept.
Yeah, I know. As I said, it was only a joke.
Man,
Oh,
ridiculous
yeah.
that you could like patent concepts of he's stupid.
I mean, you already see some people trying to do that.
Could you imagine?
I could actually. Yeah.
We just need the brains to make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You actually do have people where it's like they patent concepts before they actually make them because we live in like a first to
Yeah.
file society rather than a first to create. So if you can think of something and patent it, you basically already got it, even if you haven't made it yet.
So you mean I could just come up with the idea, someone else can make it and be like, thank you for making my thing real. Now pay me for copyright infringement.
Well, you have
Yeah,
your
I mean,
idea.
But
Hey.
just sorry, I'm just gonna have to say it before I forget it. Like, there are a lot of furries in the tech world, right?
Oh yes.
So stuff like
Yeah.
that, what we're talking about now, like I don't know, 10 or 20 years from now, it could happen. I'm just saying. I
Could be
mean,
tomorrow.
a lot of furries in tech.
We already have like people trying to make robots for like just public consumption and use. So at this point, the only thing would just be instead of giving it like a nylon exterior, just make it like a puffy inflatable exterior.
Just gotta
Who
be
knows?
careful though. Make sure they don't take those old, so important human jobs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
See, yeah, tomorrow comes, no inflatable robots. I'll be like, we're almost flying cars.
Where's my damn flying car, Bruce?
Well, I mean, when it comes to flying cars, you have the drones. Like, you have those drones that people are, well, I think it's in China or also in the US, I think.
There's actually someone in the U.S. that has like a YouTube channel where they have like one of those like drones that they fly around on, like the literal Green Goblin from like Spider-Man.
Wow, that's
And you have to
real?
clear it with. Yeah, no, it's real. It's real. It's like a real channel. You have to clear it with the Federal Aviation Commission, I think, Aviation Association.
I'm not
Like
surprised.
literally like every single time you go for a flight. So even if you're like flying like a couple feet above the ground, you still have to clear it with like your local like flight
Air traffic
tower,
control?
like at the nearest airport. Yeah, air traffic control. Thank you. So like that's a thing. You have to call them and say like, yes, I'm going to be flying 5 feet above the ground as I fly to McDonald's. Over, and they're like, okay, yeah, sure, you're cleared. We'll mark off that area for you as your designated flight zone.
Imagine how much worse it'll be once we have actual flying cars. I'm going.
Honestly, I don't. Yeah.
Air traffic controllers become just the traffic controllers.
Mm.
I'm so
Yeah,
glad
but
we
I-
did that.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, with knowing what just regular road drivers alike, I'm kind of glad that we actually don't have commercially available flying cars.
I know,
or
right?
Stuff because
Yeah.
God knows what damage that a drunk driver would do.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure.
Unironically,
Yeah.
I want commercially available blimps, like just small blimps for personal transportation, because they go very slow and they still grant you the benefits of flight. But you know, it's like it takes like a certain mindset to be like, yeah, I'm gonna be a blimp pilot. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure you need you need its own license for that, you know, like a mix
Oh,
between
you
car and
do.
pilot or something.
No, you do, but still, like the people that are dedicated enough to it would just be like, I'm gonna be a professional blimp pilot, and I'd be like, you're flying Uber driver. Let's go. It'll be
Yeah,
great.
Like I'm a professional steam train operator engineer.
Well, I've actually driven an actual train.
Hi.
Really?
Nice.
He did for his birthday.
Not for my birthday, but like I think like a year or two ago, a railway museum was doing a driver experience day, and yeah, so I thought, I'm gonna give it a go. So yeah, I booked the time slot, and I got there on the day, and I actually drove an actual like 1950s condition diesel rail car.
Which is pretty sweet.
So yes, Yep.
So we ever need a driver in the apocalypse, we know who to call.
if we have intact rails.
But we're going, we don't need rails.
We're going to the moon.
Hey guys, I'll see. I'm gonna give you the ride on my personal blimp. I'll be there in 2 weeks. Just be prepared when I get there.
I love how slow and derpy blimps are. Like that's actually like that's kind of the appeal of it to me. Is it's like, once again, if like someone ever becomes like a blimp pilot, it takes like a mindset to do that, like on purpose.
Yeah.
Like I have a friend Fletcher who like works on maintaining the Goodyear blimp, like unironically like the actual one, and like a lot of that is just you just gotta really love blimps to be in that field, because you're taking care of that blimp all the time. You're like watching that
I
blimp
like
like a baby.
blimps.
Yeah.
They have this thing called pressure watch where they like literally just like sit around and they can't keep the blimp in a hangar all the time, so it just always stays inflated. Some like usually tethered down somewhere, and they just have to like watch it and make sure its air pressure doesn't go down.
I didn't know that.
It's a real thing.
Yep. In this
Do you
game,
think-
I watched the blimp a few missions ago.
Do you think some of those the people who work with blimps, do you think they have some sort of inflation fetish or something? Huh? Who knows?
Considering I already talked to one who does, it's definitely guaranteed 100% because the person that I talked to has an inflation fetish.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's it? One of my blimp guys is that I got something very special organized for it. When I arrive, the blimp is the dragon.
Even better.
Yeah.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
I definitely think that you could like have like a theoretical world where it's like you just have like big floating inflatable critters as like blimps, because they don't lose pressure the same way like a normal blimp would over time, because like helium molecules are really small and they actually do squeeze out through like little cracks, like just a little folds in its fabric. So having it be like a living creature where that wouldn't happen would be pretty nice. You'd save money.
Also, helium's kind of rare these days.
Oh yeah.
We're running out, folks. There's not going to be any left soon.
We'll colonize a planet that has helium and we'll mine it.
That'd be the moon.
It's a gas. You're probably better off just like siphoning it off the surface.
Really, the only reasons to go back to moon is because there's helium there, I believe.
I thought that it was like helium-3
Yeah.
specifically.
Helium
I
is
thought that's
helium.
more of like a. I thought that's like more of like a fuel, like a legitimate fuel for like, you know. I'm not really sure myself, so I wouldn't know.
I still can't believe some chemicals have subcategories. This is not just helium, it's helium-3. It's not just helium-3, it's helium-3 Beta Max 98. Sponsored by Ray Challenges.
Come get your helium-5 with extra spice.
Now in cherry flavor.
Now with blueberry
Sure.
flavoring. Don't we're going with blueberry flavoring. We're going with blueberry flavoring. Don't inhale it, folks, because we have one who did. The results was not pretty.
How about matcha flavored?
Go to Japan.
I will. Someday.
See,
Maybe that would be
see,
one of
I-
the more expensive ones.
Yes, yeah. Actually, I kind of think that like if like out of all the places in the world to make that maybe actually have inflatable robots, I feel like Japan would be the first place that would actually do that.
I agree.
Oh, true,
wholeheartedly.
true.
Even the
True,
movie
true.
Big Hero 6 thinks that it's set in like Tokyo's San Fran, Tokyo or something.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
Yeah.
a mix of
Yeah.
San Francisco and Tokyo.
Yeah.
Big Hero
well,
6 blows me away because they had so many cool inflatable ideas in there. Like, did you ever notice that they had like those big kind of like floating like balloons that were like hanging off of every roof that you could see in the movie?
No,
Those are like actual
Yeah.
real power generation things. Like, they put a turbine in them and they let wind power spin the turbine inside of the balloon to generate power for like the thing that it's tethered to. It's a real
Yeah.
thing. It works.
so why don't they use it more?
Yeah.
I'm surprised why. I think it's just like it's a little bit like inconvenient because like you have to maintain a big balloon, so they just don't do it. But they are real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it usually just boils down to like some inefficiency or it's just not viable for mass production.
That or
Mm-hmm.
Big Oil wants to keep its stranglehold.
It's just slightly inconvenient. So like in our world, it's like, oh, it's slightly inconvenient. We're going back to oil, boys.
Can't be bothered.
Oil. Yeah, but here you go. Like I'll put a link to it in broadcasting. They literally exist. It's a real thing. In the movie,
Wow.
they just make them have like fun designs, but the whole thing is real. A lot of the stuff in the movie is like theoretical science or like things that could be real. Obviously, like they aren't like real, but it's like a theoretical possible thing. Someone researched it before they put it in the movie. It's crazy that they cared so much.
Actually, you know one thing would be kind of funny for one of those inflatable wind turbines. Like it'd be funny like somebody modified to make it look like just some creature with open his mouth wide.
Mm-hmm.
I actually agree. It would be cool to have like a big like maw, like just a big like R. I think like my personal thoughts is like I think if Japan ever did it, it's gonna be like someone that like makes one of them, except they model it like Airman from like Mega Man 2, because people loved that game back in the day.
Or Mimiku.
Yeah, where it's like it already has like a big hole in it, so you might as well just put a turbine in, and now you can have like a cool wind turbine floating around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we should
but
have more
I-
inflatable things in the world.
yeah, see, but I feel like that like let's see, I feel like that like the main issue I feel like that should like the most realistic issue with these inflatable flying turbines is well they're in the air, so that means that you have to make those areas more air like they're restricted to traffic.
Or you can make them living creatures that can bend down when the planes are coming. Here comes flight number
Yeah.
A75 to Tokyo from LA. Please, generator number 3, duck down so we may land. Oh, okay.
Ideally, like the way that like these things work is you wouldn't put them anywhere where you like where a plane would fly. So you're basically putting them over a city. Like you're putting them like somewhere over a city. So like a plane hopefully should not be even clear to fly that low to a city in the first place.
They should have like like in the skyscrapers they have those red lights on the roof.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
a blimp should have like those red lights on the hands and the feet.
Balloons with turbines. Is that what those things are in that one Dead by Daylight 2 DLC?
I actually didn't see the DLC. It might be, but I don't know because I didn't see the DLC. But
On the DLC,
It was a
there's
really
one
cool
called
idea.
The Beat, where it takes place at like a music festival, and all over the place are these big balloons in the sky with turbines that just seem a little pointless to be for air conditioning because they're too high up. But they're generators, and it makes perfect sense.
makes sense then, yeah.
You could look it up on YouTube or Google, I guess. I always wonder what those things are supposed to be. You just felt so out of place being so high up. turbines. I was like, why did you put those there?
They get to like the wind layer where apparently it's like prime real estate for energy generation because you get less turbulence and more wind somehow. Like there's just like a specific layer where it works really well for them. And they just run like a wire from like the like, you know, like the turbine all the way down to like the ground, so like hopefully where you're trying to like power it from, so it functions as both like your current and your tether at the same time.
So the cord is the cable?
Yep, the cord is the cable. It's your tether, and it takes all your sweet delicious energy juice from the sky to your home.
Oh, my sweet energy juice.
Hey, man! I heard your house has a lot of electronic things. See, where you get your power from? This must be a lot. You must be paying a lot for your electricity bill. I don't run on that stuff. Look outside. Just follow that cord. Okay. You have a blimp? That's our generator. This is prime windy real estate.
It is.
Everyone around everyone in the neighborhood has one. Did you notice? No. I'm surprised I haven't noticed.
You can just put like
They've been floating high above the buildings. You haven't noticed.
See, oh yeah, and plus, Josie. See, if you see a few that look like animals, that's perfectly normal for them.
I mean, like, once we're at that level of just like having fun with our helpful technology, we might as well make them have cool designs to make them look like animals and stuff.
If you look at mine looks like my OC. Yes, I'm very happy with my OC.
Not to mention, like, if you are using like helium for stuff like this, I think it's a pretty good use of helium. It's not like it's being wasted. You are generating power with it. That's just helpful. That's like a thing that everyone needs.
Again, we must use our oil.
No, I refuse to take your oil.
Like, I don't know, if I was making like a setting for like some kind of like windpunk, you know, like environment or something, I would definitely have these like just big dorks all around the place and just going like, yeah, I just run like a company that just provides blimps to people, and then I turn you into a blimp, and it's a reveal that it's a horror game.
Fun.
The reason why you don't see many people in the town, because they are the blimps. And now, since you know, I can't let you get away with this information.
I can always use more power.
I know. I'll be one of the
More
blips.
power.
More power.
Damn it, I'm still lagging. I need more victims.
Power!
More.
Sir, don't you think you have enough?
No, I have, I'm gonna reveal to you. You'll see the final boss. Just this big, like massive blimp.
I think it would be funny too, because like the final boss would just be like they would like have like a big air compressor or something that they just like pump themselves up,
There we
and
go,
like the
level's
reason
done,
why
boys.
they're turning everyone into like also nice.
Yay.
Ooh, I got
Yeah, it's
a
like-
giant gator now. Woo!
Ooh.
Well,
This is gonna be fun. But we'll watch that time lapse. First, I get rid of the gunk.
oh, they get a time lapse. That's so cool.
Each
Yeah,
level
it's
does.
really
Look,
cool.
look how
that's
gunky
sick.
it is. With just the first wear wash up. Then I go in with the actual soap. Lush, that is incredible. Can't wait to get all the rebranding up everywhere. Sorry, I'll try not to get too excited. Don't want to spoil the vibe, but it's amazing. We'll keep a rebirth egg warm for you. You do not want to know what the rebirth egg is. Howdy everybody. I hope you liked the video. If you did, you can support me through buying a copy of my book, Nimbus, off of Amazon or BarnesandNoble.com.
Nimbus is the story of Hubert Yeats and his struggle against the robotic birdmen, the Hawkers. Will he survive or fall to his death? Read on to find out. Until next time, goodbye.